Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Let me put this down here. There. Yeah. Bruise. Hey, how's everyone doing? How's everybody doing? Today is Saturday, the 8th, August 8th, 2026. So it's triple eight. Yeah, all the 8 plus 8 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. It equals 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. Great portal, Lionsgate portal. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. We had quite the storm there a while ago. I thought, came close to losing power, but nope. Oh yes, it's quite crazy. We had a good storm for 3 hours. Poured hard, thunder, lightning. We had a severe alert. I was like, oh, it's coming, and we need that though. We need this cool off everything. It was a powerful storm. Yeah, you had a powerful storm last night where you were. Oh wow, wow. You didn't get any rain at all, Care Bear? Well, we got lots of rain here. My son cut the lawn this morning, and it was still a little damp, but we knew the rain was coming, so it needed to be done. Michelle 33. Hi, Michelle 33. I've got to bring everybody's name down here. Okay, so this portal, and it's weird. If you notice the last two cards that I posted in the morning, yesterday morning and this morning, it's all about, bringing yourself, like being present, owning what you need to own. Don't give up on your dreams. Think about your dreams. Think about your desires. Stay positive. And it's a huge portal energy that just opened up. It's the day today, and I said that to my husband, to think of only positive thoughts and anything that you can think of, your dreams, your desires. Stay positive, because everything that you think about that's positive, the universe will respond. So this portal unlocks the doors for deep manifestation. That's one of the things. Coinciding with the sun, sign of Leo. And then number 8, symbolizing abundance, infinite balance, material success, spiritual renewal. Because the visual shape in the mirror of the 8 sideways, it's the infinity symbol, right? But it's a sign from the universe that magical things are about to happen. I've got a feel, I know something good's coming, so what's amen to that. But this gateway dissolves any illusions and brings reality into alignment. Right? We have to face a reality. Soul connections deepen, clarity rises, and your intuition becomes your guide. It's a beginning. It's a sacred return. It's a beginning for some people that are just embarking on a spiritual path, but some people that's been on it for a while. So return to the sacredness, because sometimes life gets in the way. It gets busy. So the past, the present, and future are merging. So open your heart and receive what's already yours. There is a portal prayer. It says, I'm calling back my soul's essence, energy, and power from all corners, people, places, and or situations that have been draining, siphoning, and or stealing from me, consciously or unconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, dimensions, and direction of time. I command that any leaks in my aura and subtle body be restored. And so it is. I like to add, it is done, because when you say it's done, it's affirmative. This is conscious reminder. It comes up on my, I think, Facebook, I think. It's always, I like to read some of the stuff she posts. It's amazing. It's amazing. But you can make an affirmation, say, my intuition is confirmed, and the desire written deepest in my family. Oh my goodness, I'm adding words. I don't know why. My intuition is confirmed, and the desire written deepest in my finally soul steps out of the future and into my life. I don't know why I want to add the word family and other stuff in there, but anyways, it's like sometimes I got another voice that wants to take over what I'm saying. Da 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 da. Anyway. Hey Lynn, hi Lynn. So I've got everybody here. Francis, D, Lynn, Jen 56, Care Bear, Lauren, Tiger's Eyes, Lisa, Michelle 33. I think I've got everybody. Yay. Okay. Oh, Michelle 444 is also here. I just saw her. Her name, there, Michelle 444. We have two Michelles. Okay, so I'm going to start pulling some cards there. Hey, Phoenix, I was going to say Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix Rising, the great Phoenix. Phoenix Rising. So everybody's had some storms or another around here. Yeah, they're calling it supposed to start again around 8 o'clock, but the sun was out a minute ago. It's gotten dark again, but I think we'll have a little bit of rain, but the worst is over. I think the worst is over for the storms. Yeah. So Lisa's back from England. She went on a nice trip. Thank you for sharing those pictures. I wish you had gone into that castle that, I don't know, something about Dracula. Wish you had gone in. I know you have to pay for a lot of things you go in. Would have been cool to see some pictures inside. That would have been cool. Welcome back. Yeah, I like that. People travel and they share stuff. Okay, this card is for everyone who's watching, the ones that are maybe not signed in, watching from home. From TV, sometimes you don't sign in. So I've got the Sun, Archangel Uriel. So this is for everybody. Happy outcomes. What did I say earlier? You know, this portal is going to be bringing a lot of good stuff. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. That's what this portal is all about. Have confidence in yourself. Right? Have confidence. So that's for everybody. Amen to that. Yeah. Bring it. That's what I say. Bring it on. Is it too dark? We should be able to still see something. I think it's going to be okay. All right. Okay, so let's start pulling some cards. Francis, so what is the situation? What's surrounding you? What's going on? And then I'll pull some of the Masters of Light cards. All right. Francis, the 5 of Fire. Woohoo. Things are quick changes when the 5, it comes up. Competing goals, bothersome details, but conflict with others. But that doesn't stop there. Anytime I see a 5, it's always about some kind of change that happens quick, but it's a change for the best. It's something that you probably have asked, have wanted, and now it's going to come in and make those changes. So you're experiencing some challenges. A lot of people, going through some stuff, right? Other people around you hold different goals and values, and there's disagreement as to how to proceed. Sometimes, clash of wills, right? But success is still possible. It takes great effort. You may enjoy this type of challenge, or it may exhaust you. And if you exhaust, easily because of this, you need to step back a little bit, a few breaths for sure, and ask that all be taken care of. This is a competitive situation. It will be necessary for everyone to try to understand one another's viewpoint. There's a need for clarity in order to come to a resolution. So this meaning of this card, sometimes it also represents nuances, being caught in the middle of something, bothersome details, but you can overcome. No, what do you need to focus on? Well, let's see the Master of Light. What do you need to focus on to have this? Besides, kind of stepping back, taking a second look. Sometimes we just need to see the other person's point of view as well. And if it doesn't agree, you still have to be you. You have to be true to you. So what do you need to focus on? All right, need to focus. You need to focus. Angel Estrella de la Luz, a possibility, vast potential, and new life live within you. Be curious. How good can it get? It can get really good. It can get really good. Life is good, right, Lynn? We always say life is good, God is good. It's good. Possibility. Let's see what well, she is a Pleiadian angel. I wish I would say right on there. Pleiadian angel of the stars, who brings the light and star codes to assist humanity to the new age of Aquarius. We have entered the new age of Aquarius. She carries the frequencies that bring possibility and potential potentiation of a golden age, and we each strive to realize in our experience. Change and transformation are evolutionary, taking place for your individual soul's journey and for all humanity. So count your blessing as you wonder how good life can be for yourself and the whole planet. I always say thank you for what I have and what I don't have, because whatever is mine, whatever is my birthright, it'll come to me. So you got to be patient. Everything will flow in perfect timing, and you have to give thanks constantly. The spiritual worlds are bringing light to all of Mother Earth and her inhabitants. This is us. So you imagine, a beautiful life. You imagine things are good. Things will be good. Positivity attracts positivity. Yeah. I know this bruise. I should have put something to hide it. I was walking Luna, coming back in the driveway, had moved my vehicle, and it was raining. Not today, a couple days, good few days ago. And I'm walking, and I bumped into the mirror of my vehicle, not looking where I'm going. Ow! I tell ya, gotta be careful. But it's an ugly bruise. Today's your grandmother's heavenly birthday. Happy birthday to Michelle Wave 444's heavenly grandmother. Yeah, I can't forget since, busy day. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, then you have to do homework. Yeah, well, happy birthday. I know she's up there with the angels. I see her, I don't know if it's knitting or crocheting. I see your grandmother there, but doing something with her hands. I don't know if that could be part of knitting, crocheting, or embroidery. I'm not sure. She's doing something with her hands. Very, very, very nice lady. I would say she was very wise. She's always been wise, even when she was younger. She's got this air about her, that the charisma. I think she attracted a lot of people in her life that she could help. Even with her words, she would listen to people. So very, very nice. Very nice lady. Yeah. Michelle, your brother's flying out in a week? Wow, you haven't seen him in a long time. Well, there's always something to do. Like, what does he like, What does he like to do? Always something to do. Oh, my goodness, I made my screen bigger. Now I can't. What the heck? I tried to see what somebody wrote, and my screen got so big. I want my screen this big. Holy crap. I don't know what happened, but it's too big. I can't see where it was anymore. Oh, you're welcome, Francis. Wow. I'm sure there's going to be something you're going to be able to do. Well, you can always ask him, say, hey, what do you like to do? And leave it up to him, right? Leave it up to him. There's always something. You could figure it out. It's a long time, yeah. 9 years. A long time. And your birthday is February 11th, and his is August 11th. Oh, polar opposites. But sometimes polar opposites are not always bad. It depends. Depends. Okay. D, what is surrounding you? What's going on? What's around you? What's happening? What's happening? I don't know what I did. I went to move my cursor, and my screen's so big I can barely see everything that's written there. Okay, Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. The Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. That is you, anyways. That's what you always do. Very sensible, very creative, very, very thoughtful, super thoughtful. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see. Whoa, this one's flipping up here. Oh, two of them flipping up. Well, maybe that's meant, but both of them Doesn't surprise me more than one card showed up. First one was Master Saint Germain. He's a saint, right? Saint Germain. And he's all about transmutation. Step into the violet flame. Remember, we did a violet flame meditation one. I don't know if I have it on the website here on the web. So step into the violet flame to clear past errors. Freedom, justice, and a new life are assured. And the other card, because you had two, Archangel Gabriel, which is angel of messages, right? Pay attention to your visions and the signs and symbols all around. The divine is speaking. So, hello, B. Miller. Hi. Oh, well, he's coming to visit, so we'll have to figure something out, right? But D, that's pretty good. You got two cards here. So remind me, maybe on Wednesday we can do this. I should make a note, do the violet flame meditation. Violet flame. Violet flame. This meditation. And we have a solar eclipse that's coming up on August 12th. That's coming up. That's kind of crazy. All right, Lynn, what is surrounding you, Lynn? Lots is happening around you, Lynn. I know you're busy, but there seems to be something around you that's just kind of circling around you. I don't know what that is, but let's see. Yeah, we had such humidity today. Luna wanted to go out, just be grass and just kind of stick around. She's, the long blade of grass, but just standing there, I'm like, okay, I'm just sweating. Like, unless you want to go and take care of business, I'm just not staying out here. We're going in. She was panting. My dog, for some of you that don't know, I have an English Mastiff, Bull Mastiff mix, 127 pound of pure love. She's a gentle giant. I put her on raw food and she's gained weight, but now I've taken out the tripe, so hopefully she goes back. I mean, this dog can grow to 140. Yeah. She's a big girl. You want to have a brother, Michelle? You didn't get along with his kids? Well, sometimes, you don't get along when you're younger, but as you get older, you might. Right. Hopefully. I hope you guys do. Yeah, here it's a humid because Lake Ontario is very humid. About 4 hours north, although like Sudbury area is surrounded by a lot of lakes, like 330 lakes around that area. It's not humid like here. It's drier. Winters are drier. Summers are drier. Yeah, with the humidity, 70 degrees with humidity feels like 90 here. They said this weekend we would get extreme heat. They said probably like it's going to feel like 105. I'll throw in cards. So Lynn, the wheel. Archangel Michael. And remember I said there's something around you going around the wheel. And that just jumped out. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Yay! Fortune is on your side. Awesome. Luna's eyes are adorable. Yeah. She's upstairs. She went and jumped into our bed there. She was in the living room with us, and she's got a bed there too, but with a cooling blanket. But sometimes she'll just go in the bedroom and jumps on the big bed. She sleeps with us. Big baby. Luna's pretty. Yeah, she's very pretty. But people are afraid of her when they see her. They always think she's a guy. Like they'll say, "Hi, buddy. What's his name?" I'm like, "It's a she." She's got this, look. If you're not too sure about dogs, she can be intimidating to some people. Okay, Lynn, what do you need to focus on? Sacred Heart, Ascended Master Sananda. Sacred Heart. You are the vessel for the powers of divine love, devotion, compassion, and forgiveness. Wow. So Sacred Heart, and we were talking about that on Wednesday. We're talking about emotions, and remember we sent us something about the emotions and the heart, and yeah, it's emotions. Each emotion has a vibration, has a frequency, like everything else. Wow, but isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. It's been hot in Maryland. Should cool down next week. Wow. Yeah, Luna's a big dog. Tiger's eyes. Well, she was 124.7 or zero point 0.8. She went down 122. I was cooking her food because she didn't want to eat her kibble anymore, and it was really good kibble too. Um, so, and then she wasn't digesting it the second week, so I thought, okay, you're going back on raw food. And then she's gained some weight, and I give her a little bit of, pumpkin on the side. She has a little bit of treats, but I've cut back quite a bit. And of course, like the heat, you don't walk as much. She doesn't get a lot of exercise. Her brother, I think he's like 108, 110, but my daughter walks them like early in the morning, super early in the morning. So she has 3 dogs. So the Sacred Heart and the Catacomb. There you go, Lynn. Isn't that a beautiful card for you? That's an amazing card. Wow. Lisa, the picture of the angel I sent you, which is from the Durham Cathedral. Wow. You sent me a picture of the angel I sent. You sent me a picture of an angel? Can't remember now. When did you send me? Where did you send it? On Messenger or did you put it on Facebook? On chat Facebook? Oh, I'd have to check that. Chat Facebook. Oh, okay, I'll check it later. Chat Facebook. Yeah, I don't do Facebook too much, but I've started to go there. People's birthdays there. I try to go, but I'll check it. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, it's an amazing confirmation, Lynn. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that sweet? We're going to do the violet flame meditation on Wednesday. Yeah, it'll be good. I haven't done it in a while. I should get a nice purple candle. I don't think I have any more purple candles. I'll have to get one. Yes, tonight's cards are really nice. You had to take your corgi to the vet the other day? You had a scare? Oh, pink blood. A UTI. You know what's really good that I did for my dog, for Luna, when I got her? She had the pool, our swimming pool, it's in the ground. It was closed, but it was like springtime. The water had melted, but it was, dirty water on top of the tarp. And Luna had gone around the pool, and I got spooked. I don't know, she fell, got her out, and then she was going constantly to the bathroom. So took her to the vet after spending, well, he put on medication for like 2 weeks, and then 10 days, then went back another 10 days, and it wasn't curing it. This one neighbor of mine, she says, you should order, it's called Euromax for bladder. I got it on Amazon. I ordered that. They were Trubles. I gave her that. It cured it. So a month of almost of antibiotics, over 20 days of antibiotics and stuff, it wasn't helping. I put her on that, shade that, it cured it. And I tell that my sister gives it to her German Shepherd. One of them is peeing quite a bit lately. It's awesome stuff. So it's, Euromax. Yeah. But I think it starts with the URO, Euromax, bladder ETI, and it's Trubel. She loved them, and it helped her. And the vet wanted to poke into her bladder to get a specimen of something because he says, oh, maybe, we need to know what we're dealing with. I'm like, no, because you're not sedating her. No. Just give her a different type of antibiotic. That one didn't work. He wasn't willing to do that. I'm like, well, gave me the same one again. And antibiotics will sometimes cause more UTI. And, but anyways, I bought that and it worked. Yeah. You're very welcome. Yeah, I mean, I'm for trying to do the best I can for my animals, and if I can do something natural, I'll go the natural way. But the Urmax stuff is amazing, and especially when you have your neighbor that has a dog tells you this is awesome stuff. Ordered it, she wanted it. It's awesome. Gen 56. Yeah, you're welcome, Michelle 444. Gen 56, what's happening is Justice Archangel Raguel. It says, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. All right. Let's see a little more about this, the Justice card. Do I have the right book? Nope. Justice card on this. There's a little more to Raguel than, because it's a major arcana. It says this card's coming to you because you're trying to make a decision, and the angels guide you to be wise and careful considerations with fairness extended toward everyone involved, including yourself. So if you can't be objective in this matter, then seek out someone who can have, can act like an arbitrator or something like that. And this card also means that a decision will be made in your favor. So it's like the Ace of Sword, right? So yeah, everything's going to come out, whether it's contracts, documents that you need signing, everything will be in your favor. Doing what is right, taking responsibility for your actions, resisting injustice, standing up for your beliefs. So Raguel, he's the archangel who creates harmony within relationships and who can help you make decisions that involve other people. So it's a good thing to call on Raguel. So you could call, and he will bring about peace between you and others. So that's the situation. All right. Awesome. Now, what do we need to focus on besides calling on Archangel Raguel? You always do, yeah. Yeah. So what do you need to focus on? Anything else you need to focus? Archangel Gabriel, same as, I was going to say Gabriel, French, Gabriel, messages. So pay attention to your visions, the signs and symbols all around you, and the divine is speaking. So that's how, get in touch with your intuition, because that's what you need to focus on, and that will help you. And call on Archangel Gabriel if you can. So nice, very nice. Care Bear. Care Bear. All right. What is going on? What's surrounding Care Bear? A happy disposition. I see you've been maybe a little happier than you've been in a while. Happier disposition. I think you can I want to say the right words here. You've learned, or you remembered how to cope with certain things around you that maybe before you've changed. You're not like, don't worry as much as you were. I see that or either it could be acceptance or something that's, you're like, it'll be good. Maybe hope, faith. 8 of Earth. 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. Going back to school, again, necessarily could be a course you're taking. Could be something, buying a book and learning something about a topic you're interested in. But yeah, you've been, I wish I could move this because I can't see the whole thing that people are talking. You've been thinking about it? Nice. Okay, what do you need to focus on? Our Lady of Guadalupe. Miracles. So be comforted, for your prayers are heard. Have faith. I think you have had. You've changed a lot. Divine intercession is in process. Amen. It is done. Yes. Awesome. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Lauren, what is surrounding Lauren? Lauren, you've been busy thinking too much? Happy dance. Yeah. Do a Friday dance on a Saturday. Saturday dance. Something new. Awesome. So, Lauren, I don't know. I see your mind is so busy lately. You got all these very creative. A lot of ideas are just storming. A lot of ideas. Yeah, Our Lady of Guadalupe is powerful. I'm just getting the chills. Woohoo! She's very powerful. Yeah. Okay, Lauren. Lauren. It's like I see something is fate. Like there's something you can't go around. It's coming. 5 of Earth. So another change of some kind. So fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, and uncertain self-employment. So 5 of Earth, to me, is the fall. So I think a lot of things are going to be settling down for you, but probably won't be till at least September. We're in August, so it's not too long. Hang in there. Today's portal, 888, Lionsgate. Think just positive. Write positive affirmations. Write down your dreams, your desires. Anything positive, hang in there. Today's a very powerful day, and they hear you. They hear you. Oh, the cards want to jump out tonight. She has LOL for Halloween. Got ideas? Yeah, I love it. Halloween's coming. Halloween's coming. And they already have stuff for school. I know in the States, school of some places already started, but not here. It's just September, but things are sales for school stuff is out already. It's like, whoa. Pretty soon we'll go to the store and we'll see Christmas stuff and Halloween. Mother Shakti Kundalini. Mother Shakti Kundalini. Sacred union. Ecstasy calls. Within lies the pure, transcendent life source of connection to your inner beloved. Sacred union. I'll give you a little more information on the sacred union. Okay. So what do you need to focus on? She's the Mother Shakti Kundalini is the divine feminine liberator and the fiery, animating life force of creation. As the mystical energy of the coiled snake at the base of your spine with your base chakra, and it's red. The color is red, like bright, bright red. Mother Shakti Kundalini lies in wait for your readiness to awaken. As you desire, act, and align to higher consciousness, she uncoils her primordial life force to purify and illuminate. So you're just put on notice that your soul's inner beloved is awakening as your Kundalini rises, restoring sacred union with the divine. So if you felt like all of a sudden explosion of energy is like wild, well, that's probably her that you feel, or if you feel like extremely a lot of amount of love in that in your heart, like joy, just expanding, liberations at hand. Now, she reminds you that suffering is only assured when seeking to be filled through someone. So if you're looking for happiness, you want to be happier, you always look inside yourself. You don't look outside. It's not out there. It's within. It's the way you align yourself with your sacred divine energy, the way you look at yourself, you love yourself, you thank, Mother Goddess. They're reflectors of consciousness and love, outer love, harmony, right? Freedom, self-love, and union with the divine are calling you to come home to your soul self. So just breathe the divine energy from your root chakra to your crown. So you breathe in, you can imagine or visualize like the white light from the divine, coming, starting at the bottom of your feet all the way up to the roof, the root chakra out to the root, from the root to the roof, to the crown. So it's pretty beautiful card. When you're creative and you have so much energy, it's good to send some of that energy out to the world. You can send it to plants, to anyone who's looking for healing. You send it out to Mother Earth and to everyone, plants, animals, anyone who's willing to take it. Pretty nice card. Hi, Luna. Hi, baby girl. You come here. You hot? Come here. I'm right here. Come here. What, come? Come here. Are you coming? Come on. Come. What's this? Come and say hi. Come. She's right there. She's standing. You got the carpet here. Come on. You coming? Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Where are you going? Come here. Come here. You hot? Come see mommy. Come on. I don't know if Rob just took her out. She came in. She's, come on, come and say hello. Come here, baby girl. She's Princess Luna. Hey, Princess. Princess Luna. She's she's spoiled. She's so spoiled. You're welcome, Lauren. Luna in the camera shy. It's a bit dark here. Maybe that's why. Luna. Where are you? Hey. Oh, this battery's not very good. You want to say hi? She would probably come if I gave her a treat or something. Let's see. What do you want? You want to come and say hi? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? You want treats? You have a treat? Come on. Okay. Come on, come. Get a treat. Come. A treat? Some more treats. Look. I'm trying to bring her out here. She doesn't want to come. You coming? Come on. Just come on. Here. I gave her 2 more. She'll come. Just didn't want to come. I don't know why. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, sorry. Tiger's eyes. She doesn't want to come. I know when I go away from the computer, and this is a YouTube thing, and I don't know why right now the screen is wow. Don't know what the heck happened. The view is so it's so big. My thing's so big for some reason. Yeah, it does, isn't it? I don't know. I'd have to talk to somebody about that. Maybe I should talk to my brother-in-law. He knows a lot about computers and say, when I go on YouTube, like why I step back, it's so bright. This doesn't have an external camera. It's the laptop camera. Shouldn't be like that. I don't know. Okay. Tiger's eyes. What is surrounding you? Luna, you're not coming? I think she went back up. Merlin's right here. You don't see him, but he's right. Hey, baby. Sometimes on the computer, Merlin will come, and I have to hold him and try to work. But he comes and cuddles me right here. Merlin, want to say hi? Merlin, if she doesn't eat the treats, you can have them. He's got some too. For you, Tigers, I've got the wheel. Archangel Michael. Master Arcana. A time of positive change and a situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Wow. Very nice card. Tiger's eyes. I know I'd have to maybe, no, if I'm here, I don't know why. Let's see. I'd have to back up a little more. You're welcome, Tiger's eyes. And what do you need to focus on? Our Lady of the Blue Light Oracle. See, I didn't even move. Now it's just because, I got to figure something out about this. Trust your intuition and divine inner knowing. The answers are within you. You know the way. This is what you need to focus on. I know this card's come up a few times. Our Lady of the Blue Light Oracle. And when I open this book, a lot of times that page is just, I open it and it's Oracle. So let's see. It is very pretty, isn't it? Yeah. So trust your intuition and divine inner knowing. The Lady of Blue Light is the oracle, the knower, and the seer. Right? She knows the divine plan and the higher truth of the soul's journey. She can see the weavings of the divine, the conscious and the unconscious that seeds one's life and all possible futures. She knows that nothing is as it seems in the play of life when viewed with ordinary human eyes. No kidding. She wants you to know that there is always a divine plan with potent, unlimited futures. She has come to remind you that you are to awaken as the one to know and consciously create your life in a higher manner. So it's time to trust what you know, what you perceive, what you see, what you sense that is beyond your she calls it beyond reptilian brain. I don't think we have a reptilian brain, but anyways, survival mechanism. Your psychic, higher mind, and soul knowing is awakening. The answers are always within you. So that is a beautiful, beautiful card. Stop and reset, right? Be present again, be present in the now. And still your mind. Just the other day, my mind, I have a lot of stuff on my mind. I have to use it. Be still, know God. Be still, know God. And if that usually works. Sometimes I'll just say, I am at peace. I am at peace. And I repeat it. It's a mantra. And it helps because my mind was not shutting down. I wanted to go to sleep. So just sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Call on higher power. It's very pretty. Yeah. All right. Michelle, 33. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do Lisa. Sorry. I did put a check mark. I should do it after I do it. Lisa. Sorry. Then Michelle. Yeah, they're just gone back up. Lisa. Lisa, what is surrounding you? The Six of Fire. Victory. It's the victory card. See, he's coming on this horse and it's like, yay, he's won something. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. The Six of Fire. When victory, it's sometimes the victory is something, well, obviously it's something you wanted, but it's time of great achievement and success. People think highly of you, and your reputation is excellent. You've made good decisions and worked hard. I know you've worked hard. There may be some sort of public acknowledgement or of your contribution. I don't want to say two words at the same time. Or you may be given an award for your achievements, but good news is on its way. Could be a promotion, a new job offer, could be anything, right? But victory, it's feeling good about yourself for sure because good fortune is on its way. Wow. Can't ask for more, right? Keep thinking positive. Today's the 8th until tomorrow. The 8th, anything and everything has to be positive. Right? What do you need to focus on? What do you need to focus on? Ascended Master Serapis Bay. B-E-Y. Bay. Self-mastery. Take time for spiritual practices and inner work. Spiritual discipline is required for your next step. I know you work full-time. You come back from holiday. I mean, you went to England. I mean, that's quite a nice, place to, I would love to visit. But as you are growing spiritually, you have to a little bit of take time for a spiritual practice. It could be anything from sitting out in nature. If you want to meditate, even it's a few minutes a day, but you need to take time for you. Make time for a little bit of spiritual practice in some way, right? What is the right wording for manifestation? I call them miracles. Highest word for manifestation. It is done. When we do like full moon ceremonies and stuff like that, I have a thing, we do a burning ritual, and I'm going to change the wording on some stuff because, I mean, it works. What we do is really amazing. It works. But I want to change it to one that says at the end, it is done. Because once you say it is done, it's a fact. It's it's not just out there, but it's done. It's a fact. There you go. Go over there, do a barbecue with Care Bear. Spend time in nature, in the quiets. Yeah, meditation doesn't always necessarily mean that, okay, you do like a monk and you meditate for 45 minutes. You do 5 minutes. on this channel, there is a few of my meditations there. One is really short. Even listening, just listening to nature sound or any music, like classical music, if you like, for a few minutes. And just waiting till your mind just absorbs the energy of the music or doesn't think of anything else, but you're in the moment, the present moment now. It could be just quietness. If you like quiet, you shut everything down and it's total silence. If you knit, if you do focus on one thing, that's a form of meditation. But you need to do a little bit of something to help you with your spiritual practice. Yes, see, I say do it. Yes, yeah, you got to go a steak. Oh, hey, when's the steak? I'm gonna come over. I was gonna make some roast beef today because I was craving some red meat, but my husband says, "Well, Superstore had barbecue chickens and they're awesome. They're better than Costco." And before he worked there, I still would buy them there. They were on sale for $4.99, so I was like, "Get a couple." Grilled steaks, the kids for dinner. Yes, garden potatoes from the garden. Oh wow, chunky home fries. Oh, that's perfect. That's my kind of meal. Steak and broccoli, fries home. I have a problem with potatoes, but lately I've been craving them like crazy. The potatoes are good. I know you'd be a good cook. I don't even know where you moved, Care Bear. Oh, asparagus is good too. Any greens, I love greens. All right, Michelle, 33. What's surrounding you? Four of water. Four of water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom? Open your eyes to the possibilities. So something around you, you might have felt that you missed an opportunity. I don't believe we completely miss opportunities. My belief is that if something went by that was meant for you and you didn't see it or whatever, there's another one that's going to come around. Maybe you know you missed something and you feel sad about it, but you know what? Something else is going to come, something probably even better. So I don't completely 100% believe in missed opportunities, just missed. There was a reason why it was missed. There's something better. So it's time to reevaluate your situation because you're currently, it says missing an opportunity, or I think maybe you didn't see something that was coming, but that's okay. The solution is there. There's something else that's going to appear right in front of you. And when they come like this, so close to us, sometimes we don't see it. But positive forces are working to assist you now. So just open your eyes to the possibilities. Again, for Lionsgate Portal, open your eyes and accept the help that's being offered. Okay. Sometimes we think we can do things alone and we can't. We need help, whether spiritual help or help from people. But however, you may be distracted or feel emotionally trapped. It's possible that by focusing on what you don't have, maybe you take for granted the things that when the good things come. Or sometimes people say, you know what, I didn't think I deserved it. Yeah, you do. So, this card could also mean daydreaming or getting lost sometimes in our own world. But something missing or something you find it, a little bit about something's missing. It's the right day today. It's not midnight yet. Ask, write down, say out loud your desires, what you want to have. And the portal is wide open. It's manifesting. So you moved with your dad. Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you said that. Yeah. You're welcome, Michelle. You'll send me the address. Okay. Yeah, I know that. I remember you saying you were moving with your father. Yeah. Oh, another Ascended Master Sonata, same as that came out there not too long ago. Sacred Heart, you are the vessel for the powers of divine love, devotion, compassion, and forgiveness. So this is for you, Michelle 33. Sacred Heart, the Sacred Heart. Okay, let's see here. Give you a little more info on the Sacred Heart. So she's the ascended master of the cosmic Christ-like light. He walks upon this earth and was once known as Jesus and Yeshua. Through the awakened light of the divine heart, he embodies the high frequency energy of Samandi, also known as love, joy, and bliss. He works diligently with Ascended Master Lady Nads to bring peace and restore the frequency of unconditional love into all hearts of humanity. So he's come here to honor your courage and to open your heart to love. So your heart is the sacred vessel for unconditional love, acceptance, compassion, joy, and expanded consciousness. This will lead all this, and for yourself and for others, this will lead you to a life of peace. So you're being initiated right now and activated into greater love. If your heart feels closed or sad or grief filled and life is chaotic, well, Master Sananda brings blessings of compassion and unconditional love to help transform your situation. So it is time to heal at the deepest of heart levels, right? Well, divine love is pouring out to you. So just know that you are receiving this because, you either asked or you need it. So it's coming to you. Awesome. Mila, you have to leave now. Okay, I should, if you come back later, I'm going to do a card for you. You have to leave. Thank you for joining. And I'll pull a card for you. You can always come and check at the end. Okay? Good night. Yeah. Michelle 44, and then I have Phoenix and I have B Miller. So Michelle 44, what is surrounding you? Michelle 444. What is going on? Yeah, the storm's quiet down. It's gone dark here. It's quiet down. Good. Luna doesn't like the rain if it falls really hard. She doesn't like it. Michelle 444. The Knight of Air. So if it's a person, the person is either in your life or is coming into your life. They're idealistic, they're tireless, they're intelligent, and decisive. If it's an event that occurs with great speed. So take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. Because the nights can sometimes be a message. Somebody's bringing you a message, right? And usually the night is a young person, like a young adult. Very rarely it'll represent an older man, like, in their 30s, unless they're very, very immature, right? So, but events that occur at great speed, it's one event after another. Something's going on. And review your options. You don't make a decision right away. What do you need to focus on, Michelle? Wow, this card came up not too long ago. Self-mastery. Take time for spiritual practices and inner work. Spiritual discipline is required for your next step. Yes, because by quieting our mind, if we're trying to review options, we're trying to make decisions, by quieting our mind, we can hear our guides, trying to lead us, to help us to see what we need to see to make an informed decision. But if we're busy, our mind's busy, it's hard. It's difficult to make a decision. It's difficult to see sometimes all the options. We may think we have only two options, but sometimes there's more. But we have to quiet our mind. That's the only way we can hear our guidance, because your guide, everybody's got a spirit guide, and they're trying to guide us. They try to help us. You have to ask, but they're there to help us, but we have to be able to listen to them. So Serapis Bay wants you to know that your spiritual discipline is paying off. Karmic misunderstandings are clearing as you purify your lower mind. Your soul is evolving. Stay the course with your dedication and fearlessness to awaken consciousness. Look for miracles and fulfillment to expand. So if you have been taking a little bit more time for spiritual development, then you're getting, you're getting the benefits of it. The time you stay on course, you've got this. Is it time for a change? So, if you struggle with decisions, addiction, health issues, relationship, and work challenges, spiritual discipline is required to transmute the negative patterns and unconscious habits that keep you from suffering. So, it's time to let go, surrender, release what binds you, and then refocus. Look for the support you need, right? With spiritual practices that purify the ego and awaken the heart. Whatever that helps you, clear. If you need to cleanse, you can use sage, you can use Palo Santo. I love frankincense myself. If you don't, some people have allergies to smells or smoke or something like that. And if you have a bell, you can ring a bell every corner of your house, your apartment, whatever, your home. That will also clear, unwanted energies. Kundalini yoga. Some people like to do yoga. There's other disciplines that await you besides, meditation, but I like meditation. So I always recommend meditation. But commit to yourself and what is needed. So take time for you. Take time for you. Phoenix rising. Yeah, you have a busy mind. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. And in spirituality, the journey is beautiful. I mean, you just continue. I know when I get really busy and I don't have time to meditate, sometimes I can't think straight. I can't focus. So I got to shut this down so I can. And yesterday was a very busy day. So last night went to bed. It was like, oh, I need to shut my mind. I go to bed, usually pass out, no problem. But last night was just too many things going on. Why are you popping up now? Yeah. Okay. Phoenix rising. Phoenix rising. What's surrounding you? What's the situation? The king of fire. Now again, king, the mature man. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. But if it's a situation, focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. The king of fire. Sometimes the king of fire, it can be, if it's not a person that's coming into your life or is already there helping, sometimes we can attain the I'll say just the not the character, but the qualities that we need sometimes to do a job. So if we need to be more ambitious, then maybe we weren't ambitious before. Now we're very ambitious. That's you've acquired that quality. So it represents a few things. There's my, I don't know why I'm in water here. It's not supposed to be water. There. My goodness. Am I at the right spot? Damn. Right. King. There he is. So you're a natural born leader with great charisma, charm, and flair. Often the head of a business or organization. You could be a team leader if you wanted, if you're not. So creative, idealistic, ambitious, influential, motivational, professional, theatrical, right? But the meaning of this card is also can be an entrepreneurship, somebody who wants maybe to work by themselves. It could be speaking in front of a group. The courage of one's conviction, you're making a difference. So if it's a situation that around you, you need to devote your energy and your time to the task at hand. So especially if you're in a position of leadership, right? You may also receive advice from someone who excels at creative solutions. So that's a lot of stuff around you, a lot of creativity around you. So let's see, what do you need to focus on? A couple cards want to jump out. Yeah, sometimes we don't It's not a person that's coming into our life, it's us that we acquire those qualities that we need to develop. It's like as a woman, we have our, feminine side, but we also have a masculine side, yin yang, So maybe it's some of the qualities that you needed to handle a certain task, you're gaining those qualities. Has to be balanced. What do you need to focus on? Archangel Metatron, awakening. Expect sudden inspiration, spiritual downloads, increased intuition, and expanded awareness. That's awesome. That is awesome. And the downloads, the ears, it's crazy. Sometimes very high pitched and it's loud. And you could say, you know what, turn it down. Tune it down. Turn it down or tune it down. They do listen, they'll do it. And there's so much information coming from the divine that we don't know what it is because it's high speed, like super high speed. Yeah, it's like light years. But that information enters our conscious and subconscious. We will utilize in the next probably few weeks, few days, months. But Archangel Metatron is there for you. I really like that Archangel. Very powerful. Very powerful Archangel. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful card, Phoenix. B. Miller, she's left, but let's do a card for her so she can always look at it. Sound like the crickets are chirping in your ears, not ringing? Really? Me, it's ringing. Sometimes it's not even ringing like that, a bell. It's super, super high frequency pitch. It's not like your regular hearing that sometimes somebody thinks of you. It's really, and I know the frequency, like it's like vibrating. It's weird, but the crickets are chirping. Wow, that I've never heard of. Google that. Try to find out what that type of meaning is. It's wow. But it's high frequency. And they're downloads, and you can ask them to turn it down or slow it down, but still you won't make out what they're trying to download into you. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that's weird, eh? B. Miller, the last to join. So 6 of Fire. Wow. Didn't we just pull that for you? A victory. No, we pulled that for, I think, Lisa. Victory. Good news on its way. Public recognition or awards. B. Miller, victory is at hand. Yay. You also get that? Yeah, high frequency. It's so high pitch. I wouldn't be able to make the sound if I could, or I don't think if there's any note that I've heard that it's super high pitch. And after a while, sometimes it gets annoying if it's too loud. It's especially you always say I have one ear more sensitive than the other, and I'm sure you do. So it depends, right? Sometimes it's like, oh, it's too loud. Turn that down, and they do. So B. Miller, you got something happening. Victory's at hand. Okay, something you've wanted. Maybe a lot of people wanted the same thing, but it's come to you. You're having it. You're having it. And Mother Shakti Kundalini popped up again. Sacred union. Ecstasy calls, within lies the pure transcendent life source of connection to your inner beloved. Beautiful card. Sacred reunion. So take time to connect to your soul. I just went and opened the book. It opened right at that page. Liberation, enlightenment, ecstasy, right? So there's, in this booklet, there's always a little bit of a ceremony or a ritual that they call. And they say for this, you set a sacred space. Just notice your breath. Focus on your breath, breathing in and out. Just be still, okay? Feel your butt on the ground if you're sitting on the ground, or feel your butt if you're on a chair. It's always best to sit on a chair. Focus on the light at the base of your spine, all right? Your root chakra. That's where the first chakra is. That's where when the Kundalini rises, it starts there. You can just breathe. Come here, Merlin. Merlin's meowing. Imagine an uncoiling snake. Now, when you do this, you're awakening the Kundalini. Do it slowly, because the energy can throw you really off. You don't do it fast. Just imagine it, just slowly uncoiling. you'll feel heat. You will feel heat. There's going to be, waves of heat. Again, continue breathing to your own, focus on your breath, feel and sense. You can squeeze your buttocks, breathe and sense the energy rising upward from the root chakra through a column of light. Usually it's like a white light, just moving up and going through each chakra. We have the 7 ones. The other ones will come out and go to the other chakras, but focus on those. Just imagine this as a sacred fire. Okay, if you want. Just allow, breathe, and just be present. Just focus on the moment. Never force. Okay, do it slowly. Be patient and present. And imagine this is like a river flowing like no other, clearing the old, awakening passion, love, and ecstasy as your true nature. So this is kind of I know there's other like a meditation that awaken your kundalini. This is just very short, doesn't take too long to go up and just cleanse all the energy centers. That chakras are energy centers. So you can do something like that. Yeah. That's amazing, eh? It's cool stuff. Cool stuff. Well, I'm glad everybody joined in tonight. Thank you so much for joining in. Luna didn't want to come. Maybe next time I'd have to put a little more light, I think. She doesn't like to, she goes in the bedroom in the dark, but doesn't like to come into this room unless there's a little more light. And there's a carpet, because there's a distance there that's floor. She likes to walk on the carpet. Again, thank you all for watching. I know some of you share my posts. I post every day a little short video. So thank you. Have a great weekend. Tomorrow, think positive till you go to bed, till midnight. Only positive thoughts. Write down your dreams, your what you want. And manifestation is quite powerful. So just hope for that. Do that. Yeah, I'm going to check on Facebook about the picture I sent you. You Googled it? Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, take care of everybody. And we'll see you next Saturday. Okay, love you all. Mwah. Ciao for now.